Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Zappacosta. Atalanta have it back and they can go again. And here's Zapata. Shoots! And the ball's come out! Lucas Moura. Still goalless at the moment. Lucas Moura. Højbjerg. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lo Celso. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now it's Zapata. Now it's Muriel. It's Son Heung-min, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gets it back.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Zapata. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sanchez. Højbjerg. There's a long ball. Done very well to intervene. And it's Zapata. Atalanta get it back again. Looking for space out wide. And a header! And in again. He's going after it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lucas Moura. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that won't get through. Reguilon.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Referee's given a throw. Ilicic. Zapata goes for goal! And he's done it! And Atalanta go in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Muriel. That is terrific skill. Now it's Muriel. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ilicic moves short. Battles to win it back. Højbjerg. This could be going for goal! There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately a more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Atalanta happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Chance! Reguilon was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Zapata, played out to the right. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been won straight back. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Zapata. Now it's Muriel. Luis Muriel showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when...
Son Heung-min! Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Muriel. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Ilicic. Zapata. He could be in. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Lucas Moura.
Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Son Heung-min! So close to drawing level.
Son Heung-min clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Hoists it high. Lucas Moura. Big chance! the net! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Reguilon. Son Heung-min. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Zapata is on his own. He's gone for it! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Zapata with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Atalanta, what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tottenham have to... No question, that's a foul. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. De Roon. Sanchez cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Gets into a dangerous position. Brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Santon. Forward it goes. Reguilon. Abraham. Quarter of an hour played.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
And it's El Shaarawy. Has a pop! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! Goal! Roma! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Roma break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mkhitaryan needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Højbjerg.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Zaniolo. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. And it's Lucas Moura. Pellegrini. Zaniolo, the scorer already in the game. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Santon drives it forward. Pellegrini. El Shaarawy. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Has a shot! In for the follow-up! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sanchez. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Son Heung-min collects the ball from behind, hoists it forward. And here's Lucas Moura, Son Heung-min, and they've been caught out, and a header! Oh, taken with style! Half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Roma go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Into the box. It's a brilliant interception.
Tottenham making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Abraham. Spinazzola. Pellegrini. El Shaarawy. A really good feat. El Shaarawy. Kane. Pellegrini. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Caught offside that time. Reguilon. Defending was strong and firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Højbjerg. And it's played forward. And the shot! Tottenham really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Loose. Just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but
El Shaarawy has been caught there, it's a foul. Zaniolo. No question, that's a foul. There too. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Abraham. Here it is! He's gone for it! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Mkhitaryan very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Roma take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Mkhitaryan. Abraham. Mkhitaryan. Abraham. That's great strength on the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Lucas Moura. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vertu. Zaniolo. And it's Al-Sharawi. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's got options out wide. Beautifully executed. El-Sharawi moves for the cross. Breaks on here. It's got through to him. Santon does well to read it and intercepts. Another to add to football's in. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Roma tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Vertu. Son Heung-min. Chance! It's broken loose. A buccaneering run from the defender. And there goes the final whistle. Roma enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Ibrox is a wonderfully atmospheric ground. There genuinely is a unique feeling here.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
As you can see, we've already started here. He gets past his man. What a throw in. Fabian Ruiz. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Mertens. Højbjerg.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lo Celso, Lucas Moura, and the counter is on. Well weighted. Now it's Mertens. Gets away from his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Zielinski. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lucas Moura provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. And that's too far for anyone. They get a throw in. And it's Højbjerg. It's come loose. Ulam with a good steal, well played. Zielinski. Zielinski drives it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's offside, yes it is. Sanchez. Lo Celso. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And he's there to cut it out. Mertens. That's a decent ball. Oh, he's in! It's a great ball. Heads it! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gone back to the keeper. Davis. Sanchez. Davis. Lo Celso. And here's Lucas Moura. Now can he fit? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's anyone's ball. And we hit half-time, so another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Napoli can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Højbjerg. And now the breakaway. And it's Davis. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Davis. Could be a chance. And the shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Zielinski. Fabian Ruiz. Chance! Shoots! He's doing it all right! He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Tries a shot! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's had a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Lo Celso. And here's Kane.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! Hoists it forward. Zielinski. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the left it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Oh, good interception.
Tottenham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mertens. That intervention was very necessary.
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Politano. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, Shaw has a hit! Goal! Napoli! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Politano in towards the middle.
Napoli can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Ali. Foot in. Oh, they could break here. There's the through ball. Now it's Insigne. Going through. And the shot! Winks sends it forward. Napoli need to hold on for a few more moments. Manolas. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.